last week, and so we're excited to be back for the next 2 weeks. Actually, you got 2 games this week and then a game next week. So excited to get home, regroup, keep working, striving to get better every day and get ready to play a pretty good Louisiana Tech team on Thursday. Well, I've been real pleased with the progress of our freshmen. Obviously Quentin the last few games, we lost him the Western game with a rolled ankle early on, but particularly since we've gotten into conference play, his confidence is really growing, and he's given us some really positive minutes. And Najee's a guy we're really high on. It's been difficult at times to get him as many minutes as we like, but he's earning more and more minutes all the time. He gives us great energy, and he's starting to get more comfortable out there on the floor and understanding what his role is. Yeah, Anthony's been playing really good basketball for us as well. He had a great game at Western as well, and Marshall, he's just, like you said, kind of Swiss Army knife out there, and can play multiple positions. Most of the time he's undersized against who he's playing against, but the one thing he's going to give you every night is 100%, and he's going to lay his heart out there on the court, and he's really the emotional leader for our team. Well, La Tech, they do a great job. They got one of the top players in the league, and McCree coming in. He's a tough matchup at the 4 spot. He's capable of shooting the 3, and he can also post up. So he's a matchup difficulty for us, and so he's the guy we're going to have to match up with, and also they got a really good shooter in Boykins who can get hot from the 3-point line. So they do a good job. They're real athletic. They'll put pressure on the ball. They'll pressure you. They got some length in the front court. So they're another team that we got to be real focused on rebounding the basketball and only giving them one possession when they come down the floor. And Southern Miss is a team that has been really under the radar. They struggled early in the year, and everybody knows kind of the tough situation that Doc Sadler was put in when he took that job. But since they've gotten into conference play, they've actually played really well. They seem to be gaining confidence daily, and they've already got a couple wins in the conference. So when you get into conference play, every game's a tough game. Everybody's fighting and clawing for wins and trying to get themselves in a good spot as you move forward in the conference and toward the tournament. So both these games are important for us at home. We like playing at home. Hopefully we'll come out with a lot of energy and get off to a good start on Thursday night. Well, getting off to a good start is really important. When we get off to a good start, it only builds our confidence, and particularly at home, then we feel comfortable and feel like we're scoring the ball the way we like to and putting pressure on the other team. The area we got to continue to grow in is on the defensive end of the floor. I feel like we're making progress that way. Doesn't show sometimes when a team you played scores 110 on you, but Marshall's they're a different animal when it comes to offense, and they can really score the ball in bunches, and so that's a tough denominator. But I really felt like against Western Kentucky, which we actually won the rebounding battle, which was the first time all year, and we've been putting more and more emphasis on making that a focus, and hopefully we'll continue growing that way. And when we do, and we can hold teams to 1 shot per possession, it really helps us. Well, I think the rebounding's been a big part of it. We talk about it all the time. Just playing, good defense is one thing, but to finish the possession, you got to get the rebound. That's kind of hurt us all year. And then I think we just got to continue to grow, as a young team, to not make as many breakdowns. Mentally, a lot of times it'll be, maybe 4 guys doing what they're supposed to do and 1 guy forgetting, an assignment here and there. And those little things can cost you over the course of a game. So we got to cut back on those and really be locked into what we're doing and understanding who we're guarding. And I think we're getting better that way. It's just got to be a emphasis moving forward and try to continue to improve. Well, I think, like I said, I think it's just a little breakdown here, a little breakdown there. Sometimes it's just a break going your way. Against Western, a couple of guys that aren't great shooters, rolled a couple 3s in, at crucial times. We didn't get an offensive rebound one time when it was a crucial time. So I think it's just little things here and there. Like you said, we're right there, we're close. I feel like we're playing good basketball. We haven't had a lot to show for it lately, and so I think being at home hopefully will reinvigorate our guys, give them confidence to go out and play well and try to get over the hump. Yeah, I mean, the goal every year is to constantly improve and get better. And, we had challenges last year, being brand new with everything. And this year, people don't realize we added 6, new players to this team as well. So things take time. I really feel like we're getting close to pulling it all together. It's just a matter of continuing to work hard, keep doing the things that we're trying to do, and improve the areas that need improving, and I think we're going to get there. Well, I think it's just a matter of believing in the process, and keep working. We're right there. I mean, we've had had a wide open shot the other night to beat Western. It just didn't fall. Those kind of things happen, but we've put ourselves in position to win games, and now we just got to finish the job. And as we grow as a team, that's the goal. Well, I think Austin is still a little bit trying to find his way. I think people expect, hey, well, now you got Austin back, but most people don't really realize that he hadn't played in games for a year and a half, and he's just been doing it in practice, and playing game speed and all that stuff is a whole different environment. So I see Austin getting more and more comfortable every game. I think he's just going to continue to get better. He obviously brings some length and athleticism to the wing spot that we don't have, so it's just another added piece, and I think the more comfortable he gets, the better and better he's going to be, and he's really going to help us, I think, as moving forward. Oh, well, we're really proud of the girls. They're playing fantastic, and keep it going. So they got mentioned for top 25 this week, so just keep it going. We're really proud of them.